The Apple iPhone 16, the namesake of the series, bridges the gap between vanilla models and the Pro models by introducing a refined design, faster hardware, improved connectivity, and charging and camera improvements. The new iPhone 16 is once again a pioneer in sturdiness thanks to an improved ceramic shield glass, and it keeps the expended IP68 rating for up to 6M water submersion. It also has the same 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR OLED with high brightness, HDR10, and Dolby Vision. There is a new generation chip now, the Apple A18. It brings a new, more powerful processor, much more advanced graphics than the A16 inside the iPhone 15, faster memory bandwidth for AI tasks, and 8 GB of RAM, just like the Pro models. The dual camera on the back has seen some changes. First, there is the 48MP primary with sensor shift stabilization and fusion capability, allowing improved 2x in-sensor zoom, better than on the iPhone 15. Then, there is an upgraded ultra-wide camera with a brighter aperture lens and autofocus for some nice macro photos. And finally, the new tone setting allows you to fine-tune the iPhone's camera tonal processing to better match your taste. The iPhone 16 has the next-generation MagSafe and Qi 2 support for up to 25W wireless charging options if you opt for the new MagSafe charger and a 30W plus power adapter. The iPhone 16 runs on iOS 18 and fully supports Apple Intelligence, though the latter has yet to be released. Apple has kept the 60Hz screen refresh rate for yet another year. The solid hardware under the hood has once again turned the cheapest new iPhone into an excellent gaming machine where a steady 60 frames per second sounds like plenty. We will not defend Apple's choice of the standard refresh rate, so that is an instant con for us. But other than that, the iPhone 16 is shaping as one of the hottest compact phones of the season. Pros: subtle redesign, especially eye-catching around the new camera island. Great build quality, water-resistant up to 6M deep, industry-leading front glass scratch and shatter resistance. Very bright OLED screen, HDR10, Dolby Vision. Solid battery life for the size. Excellent loudspeaker quality. Great all-around performance. Great photo and video quality across all three cameras. Autofocus on the ultra-wide is much appreciated, and the new camera control is cool. Every iPhone comes with at least 5 years of iOS updates. Cons: a lot more expensive than corresponding Android alternatives. The display is 60 Hz, there is no always-on option, and the bezels are thicker than the Pro models. No charger in the box, and charging isn't particularly fast. Apple's iOS restrictions can be off-putting to newcomers to the ecosystem. No dedicated telephoto camera. Our verdict: it is hard to give the iPhone 16 any sort of innovation crown this year. Not that Apple is one for major changes, but even so, last year's iPhone 15 arguably brought about much more noticeable changes with the new OLED with a dynamic island, the move to USB Type-C and the new 48MP main camera. All of these attributes have naturally been carried forward to the iPhone 16. As for its own list of contributions, there is the new autofocusing ultra-wide camera, the camera control button and a focus on Apple Intelligence in a big way. It is still mostly in the realm of promises and incoming features, but at least the hardware has been beefed up to presumably power all of the AI. Just like every year, we find ourselves in the tough position to choose whether to recommend the iPhone 16 or not. Just like every year, Apple's entry-level current phone is solid through and through, with a delicate mix of lots of familiarity and a sprinkle of innovation. As usual, the Android realm offers better hardware and overall value, though that almost seems irrelevant and beside the point. Ultimately, if you are on an older iPhone, the iPhone 16 is a perfectly viable and satisfactory update path for you. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.